In this tutorial, I'm going to show how to make phasing GIFs, like the one on my screen right now. When you open your Revit project, you're going to want to open up the 3D view of the project that you're working on. Then I'm going to use this cube to find a perspective that I like. I used one of the top corners of the cube, and it just gave me a good like 3/4 perspective. After that, I zoomed in and just get it framed within the window that I have right here. And we're gonna hide all the elements that we don't wanna be seen. And to do that, you click on it and press HH on your keyboard, and it'll temporarily hide elements that you don't want to be seen. So you just do that, clicking on elements that you don't want to be seen. For lights, the quick and easy way to do it is click on one light. On the keyboard, press SA, and it selects all lights that are the same, and then HH. And there's different types of lights right here, so I'm gonna do SA again, HH. And for the ceiling, if you're having trouble selecting it, even if you're in the corner, like I am right here, I have the ceiling. See ya. You're just going to press tab if you're having trouble selecting it, but eventually you'll see that the ceiling is selected and press HH. And you want this wall on this side to be hidden as well. So you just click on it, HH. And then we have all the elements that we want to be hidden for the existing view, but we're just gonna make sure in our other views that the elements are hidden as well. When you hide elements in one phase, it'll hide them in the other phases as well. Sometimes in the new construction phase, you'll have new things. But it looks like we got all elements hidden. So then we're gonna open up the snipping tool by typing in snipping in this little corner and press new and just do the whole screen. Okay, so now we just press file, save as, and save it wherever you want. But I would name it, this phase happens to be the construction phase, so you just save it as new construction or something like that. But I already have them saved on my computer of the phases that I want. So we're just gonna move on to the next step, which is Photoshop. As you can see, I have them all saved. So first off, I'm gonna select using this tool right here, the entire one, and I'm just gonna move them all to the same file folder. So I just put them all in demo because it doesn't really matter. Then I'm gonna use this crop tool and just center it like this. And zoom in a little bit, just get it nice and framed. So because I did it like this, I have it all of them at once here. So next I'm just gonna rearrange these to the proper order. This is existing, and then existing, this is demo, and this is construction. So now you can see that there's elements that we don't want seen in our GIF. So what I'm gonna do is use this lasso tool and just go around the first building, one of them. So now I have the building selected, but then if I go to select inverse, it'll have everything else selected. So then I'm going to create a new layer and use the white paint bucket tool, and it gets rid of it. Then I'm just going to copy my layer and paste it using Control V above layer 1, click layer 2, Control V again. Then just merge down the layers, but try not to merge each of the phases together. So now all the phases have white around them. So next we are going to open up from window timeline to create an animation, and then click create frame animation, and then this icon right here, click on it and click make frames from layers. So now it'll have them in order, or at least it should. Looks like they're in reverse order, so real quick we'll flip this around. Okay, so now they're in order, and then these little 0 seconds are time delays. I'm just going to add 2 seconds to each of them. So now we got phases in a GIF. So then to export the file, just File, Export, Save for Web, and it should, when I did it the first time, it had all the settings the way I wanted it, so I didn't change a thing. But you can mess around with the settings however you want. And then you just check real quick on the play animation button right here, just to make sure that nothing is glitching out. Okay, looks like everything's good. Then you press save and save it however way you want. I'll just save it as GIF. Then I'll open it up and it should work. And that's how you make a GIF.